So back day. I'm getting a lot better at this one, you know. I tried to pick the best video I could find. I just wanted to make sure I came up a little bit closer on the barbell, closer to the weight, and keep my back really straight and feel that pinch when I pull my shoulders in. So it's really working my biceps and my back. So I was trying to do a biceps and back day. It's two muscles that really go well together. That one was cool. It really wore me out, though. I'm not going to lie, because I was having a hard time finishing this exercise right here after doing that one. I don't know why, but I almost even felt lightheaded. But this one, I don't know. My wrists have been acting up lately, so I don't know. Leaning on that bench has always been uncomfortable for me, but you want to try to have a good balance here with your knee leaning on the bench and pulling all the way back up like a lawnmower, like you're pulling a lawnmower chain. And, you know, keeping your back nice and straight. And then you want to start with your weaker side. Well, that's what I've been told, but it makes sense to start with the weaker side. So I started with my left, and then I went right into my right. And I just, you know, yank it really good, go down really low, and yank really high and fast, keeping your elbows, you know, closest to your body as possible. And, I did I do 15? No. I did 15 reps, I think, of the first exercise. And then everything else is 5 sets of 12. So that's what it'll be. Oh, and this is, I think that was like, first I did 25 pounds. It was too heavy, and I went back to 20. This, of course, my favorite exercise. For back, I really tried to focus on when I lean forward, not bending my knees, because I watched my other videos that I bent my knees slightly, and you could feel my legs were sore from other leg day, but you could feel like the pull in my hamstrings when I lean forward and pull the cable, and want to pull it not too high into my chest but right into my stomach, and pull my elbows back and my shoulders back to make sure I feel that pinch in my back. And I don't want to look down too much, so make sure you don't do what I just did there. Make sure you look up. And that was at 55 pounds. And then again, 5 sets of 12. The other machines were, I wanted to do lats, but it was busy. So they were on a machine. So I did this one, even though I know it's working the upper part of my shoulders, but still more so the back, rear delts. So this one's a good one to do on back day too. I just didn't want to go too high on the weight because I don't want to overwork that shoulder. And you don't really need extreme weight for the shoulder. And of course, if you work your way up to it, no problem. But I already had a few shoulder problems as it is. So I try to keep it, you know, right at least like 25 to 30 pounds. That's for me, you know. Everyone else could, you know, gauge the weight and see how it works best for them. And then the machine lat pull down became available. So I did this one at 55, just like the seated row. And I'm getting better at this one. I want to really put my legs underneath that bench, that pad there, to kind of lock me in and use all of my energy to just pull it closer to me right above my chest each time. So I'm really, like, if you look at my knees, I'm really digging into that pad there to make sure I use my arms to pull down. My lower body doesn't really move. But yeah, this felt really good doing it. Getting better at that one. And I didn't lean back too much. You don't want to lean back too much. Last one, I wanted to work these biceps just a little bit more and isolate that muscle. So I want to keep my arms kind of to my side, but a little bit more in front of me. I think this was the best one that I had. But the point is to really keep your arms more towards the front of you, so you can isolate that muscle right there in your biceps. And I also did this one. At first I did 30, but my form wasn't that great doing 30, so I went down to 20 just so that, I considered the fact that I was tired after doing everything else. So I was like, let me just grab the 20 so I can keep proper form. And that was my back day.